Alright, so no intro or outro today, but if you want to, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, all the link to the description box down below, all the good stuff, yada yada. Anyways, like I said before, I'll say it again. I wanted to post it on Sunday too, but I was gonna have to wait till Monday. So now I'm just getting 2 video commentaries. You're getting 3 reaction pieces of content today on a Monday. And it's it's a little bit partially, I want to say, not all the way, but partially, it's a little bit more my fault due to a lot of time constraints and all this other shit I was doing. Once I had a little extra laundry stuff I had to do, so it's another thing. Kind of helped me, I'm not going to say held me back, but kind of kept me on track from uploading that last Nintendo Switch reaction thing, so that's why you saw it way later, so Sunday, which I was supposed to post it on that time, but not everything goes as planned. Also, I know I'm not getting the whole political realm bullshit, but it's crazy. As of the time I'm making this recording, video content, video here, it's wild. The old man himself. I'm not gonna get into a whole mudsling of names because at the end of the day, you already know how it is when it comes up, and the whole partisan bullshit politics. When it comes to that, in my personal opinion, it's 2009. I woke up to a lot of alternative media. Underground resistance, new sort of shit, which at this point it's kind of like almost, I'm not going to say out in the open completely, but it's kind of almost out in the open, but not 100% there, because there's still a lot of pigeons and fortunately a lot of normies that are never going to fucking wake up to the actual Matrix paradigm. I'm not talking about the whole, like I was saying, not the Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, you gotta be a hardcore manosphere and get women and get bitches and get money and all this other stuff, and thank God. I mean, I did grow up kind of in that thing, but as an older millennial, seeing Gen Z or younger men, then I can't even imagine how much worse it's going to be for Gen Alpha. God forbid for Gen Alpha, bro. It's probably going to be even way extra worse for them than it was for my generation. Trying to get women and girls and all that. And granted, I was kind of in that lifestyle, but not really, per se. Because I was in elementary, middle school. I'm not going to get too much of my thing because I still want to react to this Mortal Kombat T-1000 trailer. ProKompetition. So I already watched the Conan Barbarian one myself. It's not because I didn't give a shit about Arnold Schwarzenegger. So this shit was one of the most baddest ass monumental movies of all time that he did. Even though I wasn't alive for most of it in the late 70s and 80s. I remember in the 90s, luckily, because you guys are millennials like I was at 35 plus years old. He did a lot of, he started going to a lot of, kid family friendly movies like the Kindergarten Cop movie, Jingle All the Way, Action Man. So luckily I was born in the right place at the right time. So I was like one of the coolest, badass ass people in the world. I don't know if Sylvester Stallone ever did any kid friendly movies. The only one I remember he did it way later on was what was it? Spy Kids 3D. When granted I was like 21, 22 when that came out, so I was already starting to get way old as shit at that point. What is. Yeah, long story short. When the politics thing announced when the dude Trump is going to take over, supposedly. Not even supposedly. A lot of you guys probably going to think, yeah, that's my president, which I hate to. Anyone that's brand new to this channel, I hate to shatter reality, but the Trump dude, he's just there to act and pretend. And he has a shitload of money and power, which he does have a lot of money and power, and probably influence. That part's probably real there. But as far as him being the president of the United States, actual command and control of shit, in my personal opinion, that's somebody a billion times more powerful than what Trump is. I'm not talking about Jesus or Father, Son, Holy Spirit, or the other one, the opposite of that, which, not to get a religion like Antichrist and the devil and Lucifer, Baphomet, and all this stuff. Yeah, of course, they're always going to be powerful more than any mortal man or mortal woman on this earth, in this ethereal realm that we live in heaven. In my personal opinion, is the people that, the small hat people, European Union, or the Switzerland, Sweden, banking cartels. No offense if any people, if you happen to live in Sweden or Switzerland, I'm not saying every single one of the people are evil, crazy, devil worshiping people. And probably super nice ass fools over there too. I'm just saying. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Enough of the spiel. Let's get into it. I now notice it's a little dirty on my lens, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, now we can get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. T-1000, Mortal Kombat. This one has 102,000 views, because the other one has almost 1.4 million views, so it is what it is. Mortal Kombat ProKompetition Season 2 T-1,000. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Mortal Kombat 1 ProKompetition. As you would expect, we have some of the best players in the world. It's not over. Not enough! Oh my good lord!
Oh wow.
Ninja Killer, first blood, first big old damage, and he's gonna do it! Cause the upset, he's gonna get the combo! Can I get some noise out there for some Mortal Kombat? This is the ProKompetition, sidethoughts. Oh my goodness! Man, he knows what I'm thinking. Unbelievable upset of the tournament. Finish him. Let's go over. Hang on a minute, no!
That's the thing. There it is. That's what I'm talking
And those 5 any men.
Brutality.
Hey, that's it? Oh, come on, man. That's kind of a little bit of a disappointment there, bro. I only saw that of him doing it as a gift. That was the whole thing. Come on, thoughts, music, and speculation. That's a little bit of a letdown, bro. I was hoping there was going to be a lot more. At least a 30-second clip would have been nice. Nah, I feel cheated out of that one, man. Like, no, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Please tell me you're like... Oh, no way. For real, man. Come on, dude, really? I'm on Ed Boon and Rome Studios. You gotta be bullcrapping me, man. That's all he was. He just turns into the metal thing real quick, and he doesn't do any of his attacks or any of that shit. Like in the movie, I remember how badass as hell the dude was. He was a Robert Patrick. I think that's what his name. It's crazy because I'll see in a sec. Because I'll just show the Wikipedia fan page of him because I didn't even know. And it's gonna blow the hell out of my mind when I tell you this, but I think his little brother. I didn't know he was like one of the guitar leaders of the '90s, early 2000s of band 9 Inch Nails. That's pretty wild. I've seen this up. So I didn't mean to say the Wikipedia fan page, no, just the original, regular Wikipedia page. I didn't know this dude little brother was his freaking music artist for 9 Inch Nails. That's pretty wild. I mean, for how old is this? He's almost 67 years old. So it's almost like one of my older uncles' ages. It's pretty wild. I didn't know this part about him here. That's a Richard Patrick. The dude from 9 Inch Nails was his freaking brother. What? And now, granted, I didn't really listen to a lot of, like, I'm not going to say heavy metal, death metal, thrash metal, or any of the other type of rock and roll alternative thing, because, like I say, I know it depends. I don't want to sound like I know it was a hot take, or I want to sound like I'm a racist or anything like that, because I'm trying my best not to sound like a bigot, but in the environment I was growing up with, like, rock and roll, heavy metal, and all that shit, like, I was mainly seen as, like, a white people Caucasian sort of wild ass music for like a lot of Gen Xers, I guess, especially people especially people in my generation, because I know they were black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian, would probably still like be in the heavy metal or death metal or rock and roll shit. And just it really was none of my taste. The only time it was really cool was the first time I listened to it. I don't know if it was like the band, not Rage Against the Machine, but I think it was one of the first bands I was listening to a little bit. I don't know how much when I was forced I had to listen. I had to go to a mall or go to, like, at the time I was still living with my family and my parents, and I was still a 90s kid in New York. I don't know if it wasn't a stupid poppy rocky shit like the 90s that they used to have a Hanson and the other dude that made Virtual Insanity. That one was cool. I don't think that was really rock. That was more like techno pop, like sort of 90s. I don't know, like alternative, like house, deep house, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what was it? I'm not gonna say it was not Avenged Sevenfold. It was like, fuck, what was the name? It was a freaking name. There was 2 bands when I first heard about them. I don't know if it was not Red Hot Chili Peppers. It was another one. Damn, I think one of them came from here in Vegas too. It wasn't freaking Imagine Dragon. It was way before Imagine Dragon even existed. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. I think it was either Red Hot Chili Peppers or another group when I heard them on the radio for the first time. Not on the radio, but like in the speakers in the malls and shit. They used to play it all the time. It was when the malls in the 90s was really, really a huge thing at the time. Now a lot of them are dying real fast. By the time 2030 even comes, it might not even exist anymore. That was that one, I think, not Good Charlotte, but like Smash Mouth, maybe one of the first two bands of rock and roll I heard. The Rage Against the Machine was badass because they mixed the rap and rap before like freaking Linkin Park did it later on. And rest in peace to that Chester dude. I know that guy was something Chesterfield. I forgot what his name was. Damn. But anyways, yeah. I had no idea it was related to him. This dude, I didn't even know he played in the Peacemakers. I missed that one. I didn't really feel like watching it. When I had John Cena in it, Peacemaker. I don't know if I was any good of a show. You guys let me know in the comments below. Man, the dude still looks good for his age. He's like 40, 50 years old, and he's 66. So the guy's taking good care of himself. I mean, he's still got the same. I'm not trying to fun him, but man, in my ears, more round than they are like the pointy ones like that. And I'm trying to sound, oh, we got Keebler elf ears, but like he's still got the same freaking like not fatigue, but he's still got that. I haven't seen him in anything else, but oh wow, I didn't know he was another one. He was in the Spy Kids movie too. I didn't know that. On the old school ones, the songs I grew up with personally, like Ladder 49, Charles Angels Full Throttle. I don't remember what the facility was, or Fire in the Sky. These ones, he was in the Wayne's World movie. I didn't watch that till I was like 7 or 8 years old, which I shouldn't have watched, I guess. A lot of messed up like sexual innuendo shit in there, but I think it was at my uncle's house I was able to watch it. That shit was popping back then, popping off at that time. Yeah, but I wish there would have been more. Shame on you, NetherRealm Studios, for not showing more, like how you do with the Conan Barbarian thing. I wish you would have shown more. I thought it was going to start showing his attacks, his defenses, brutalities, fatality, and the animal fatality. It's like the last time I even reacted to a Mortal Kombat 1 remake remaster like trailer. And that was like, I think October or November. And so I'll say for now, no outro tonight. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out, Dizzy. Bye. See you on the flip side. Take it easy. Stay cautious. I'm calling them up. Goodbye. And take care, everyone. Stay moved with your content channel. Bye.